Good morning, good morning. What's happening? So today is Memorial Day, and of course it means different things to different people, man. Some people just, they may celebrate Memorial Day once a year, twice, or maybe a constant reminder. Pray that whatever the memory is, no matter how painful it is, just remember the sacrifices of that person that you're thinking about has made for our country. I tell you, being a vet, I'm proud to say that I defended this country. So with everybody that knows that I was in the service, thank me for my service, man. I don't take it lightly. So today what I'm doing is I'm honoring the men and women that serve this country. Sort of reminiscing as well, but I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to have served, and I want to honor them today by doing a 10-mile hike with my assault pack. When I was promoted to sergeant, in my unit they had this thing where whoever got promoted and came to the company, you had to get a rock, small little rock. You carried that rock with you through every training mission, through every class, up to a certain time. Now, it's a game of cat and mouse though. So you had to shower with the rock. You had to take it to chow with you. If you laid it down, you couldn't put it in your pocket. If you laid it down and forgot about it, and somebody else took it, you had to go out and get a bigger rock. Let's just say it happened to me one time to where somebody got my rock and I had to go out and find another one. But I carried this rock with me. Carried that rock with me for a long time. It was my rite of passage. So today I'm taking this rock, got my assault pack loaded up, got my watch of the day. I got my shirt from Mr. Hargraves, Invictus Vet, Specialist Extraordinaire. And we about to get it, man. We gonna honor these men and women, man.
Hard work, get up out of 2:45. Hard work, ready to go and earn my pay. Hard work, put my boots on and lace them up. Hard work, work. Another day to work. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work.
I think about the first time I raised my right hand and I said that I defend this country, that I give my life for this right here. I didn't quite understand at the time how huge that was. Proud moment for me, of course, but this right here, that flag right now is at half staff. And I know here in our state, there will be flown half staff for those that were lost for the pandemic, but also for the soldiers that have served and given their lives. There was a young man that just made his way back home. I want to say he's about 23 years old, sergeant, lost his life. I know people say that they're proud of the service that people have provided that's in the military. And I told him, I said, think about this. Everybody that's joined the Army, Navy, Marines, police officers, firefighters, regardless of whatever they joined, signed up for, they had something in mind. They could have been running from street life. They could have been depressed out their mind and had no other options. They could have just wanted to serve country. No matter what the decision was, it was made. So whatever engine drove them to that point, I stand here and think, I'm proud of them. I do more than acknowledge, I honor, because fighting a war, fighting to put our enemies on notice, fighting for justice, fighting to save a life, and the very freedoms that we have. Can't put a price tag on that. Life is precious, and you got people out here that have ran into battle, that have ran into burning buildings, that have protected the streets from crime just to keep us safe, just to give us a peace of mind. How do you comprehend all that, man? That's more than amazing, man. These people are heroes. Family, I am in the spot I come every year, Fort Benjamin Harrison. Come out, regardless if it's raining, sun shining, don't matter. Come out and pay tribute. Every year I come out here. As you see, flags, half staff. That's our state flag, Indiana. Vietnam vet, W.M. Huff. World War II, Sergeant Richard. David Sanders, David Wilson, retired. All of these men we have a Patton, John Patton, III.
First to fight for the right and to build a nation's fight, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along.
Think about World War II, storming the beaches of Normandy. I heard a story from a World War II vet that was there. I actually got to touch his foot locker, and all the remnants were still in it. It still had holes in it from the machine guns that was being rained down on him. His foot locker was on the beach with him, and he was just telling me it was loud. It was explosions going off left or right. His buddies that he had been serving with for years, gone, right? And I'm thinking to myself, man, this story's telling me, I mean, he got tears in his eyes, I got tears in my eyes, and I'm thinking like, man, if you could hear the shakiness in his voice from explaining it to me, bro, somebody on the outside could be like, that's tragic, which is loss of life. Let's face it, man, it's hard. I looked at those men, knew they're getting fired upon, but the mission was set in their mind, and they said, man, I ain't having it. I'm getting up this hill. I'm taking you out. And when it's all said and done and smoke clears, that flag is all you know. So, you know what I'm saying? Today, family, I completed 10 miles, as you can see. Completed my push-ups. And, it was a journey. Had cadence along the way, man, and just some good memories of my time in the service, man. But I just thought about the, just everybody, all the men and women that sacrificed, man, that served our great country in one capacity or another. even the supporters, the people that handle finances, people that cook for, you know, first responders and stuff like that. There's a lot of people to remember. I know the military gets a bulk of that attention, but may I remind you that we've had firefighters, we've had police officers that fought hard on these streets, man, dedicated. And I'll be a fool not to acknowledge the fact that bad things happen when in any organization. I'll never stray away from that. I think sometimes during these Memorial Day services and celebrations, some of us can shy away from it, but there are some that remember what happened, unjust stuff, man. But today, I want to honor the ones, the percentage of the people that really dedicate and give their all. I do, however, want to take this time to honor a hero I have here in Indianapolis. I belong to this church, Rise Church, and I met a man years ago, Randy Taylor, officer of the law, and recently was promoted to chief of police here in Indianapolis. And his job is not easy by far. He has undergone a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot on his plate, man. But when you're talking about hero status, dude, God picked the right one when he got that brother in there, man. And today, my man, hold on, let me take my hand off the camera. I salute you, my friend. A job well done. I know you still got a lot to do, but I appreciate what you're doing right now. I salute those that have fallen in war, combat, the war cries, anything that has to do with freedoms, liberties, protection, safety. I salute all you guys. I tell you what, I'm tired, sweaty, swollen, and I just remembered these boots hurt my feet. They hurt me when I was in battle in Iraq, and they hurt me today, y'all. This 10 miles, oh my gosh, my feet are screaming right now. So I'm about to go in here, man. I'm about to go in here and get right. I'm taking a cold shower, man. Oh man, my feet killing me, bro. Oh my gosh. So you guys have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day, man. America, be blessed.